Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
the challenger. He fights out of the blue corner, and he stands with his head trainer, Jose Bonilla. Lenin Castillo. Out of the red corner, he stands with his head trainer, Gennady Mashino. The reigning, defending, undefeated WBA light heavyweight champion, Dmitry Bivol.
We're having a clean match, okay? Good luck, God bless you.
At the height of his skill and power.
Box!
Scheduled for Japan. One of the hardest things to do is hit a fastball in the majors with the best. It's going to be a lot more difficult.
That's the fight size. So, in Verona, New York. But by the way,
yeah, Joe Smith Jr. almost got a home run.
Okay, but let's not act like Isaac Chiremba, big in that fight, and he went for the knockout, and guys like this,
It's difficult to get out of it. He's as tough as he can.
the fan base or creating mandating right to fight the other team to keep Bivol at bay. Castillo, right?
Castillo is in Olympians. His only two losses are Dmitry Bivol, that's for sure. Especially to get the knockout like Chris Mannix.
Алима, чуть-чуть. Начинаешь продергивать вот этим потеном. Качаешь, сильно тиснишь его. Не даешь ему стоять на месте.
You cannot.
Already was going. Time to run out longer, but this next week that makes that.
Bivol beats you. Bivol upstairs and stabbing that midsection of Castillo as well.
33 jabs per round. Light heavyweight average is 23 as well.
Castillo's reach is 6 inches long, so it's going to be a little bit difficult to break that reach.
In the biggest fight of his career, when
The southpaw, he was undefeated at 21 minutes, so
he tried his times. Nice jab that landed by Bivol. Another jab. Now you see how it totals up. Jab. Look at Castillo. He is a station. Watching a station right there.
he's in that pop, behind the pop, power between Lenin and Castillo.
Sergio, you never want to have to find out if you have a good time.
Discovered that Dmitry Bivol can take that punch.
Exchange in 5 seconds. Slipping Castillo. You saw right there, KSI and Logan Paul would go at it again. Center in light. Devin Haney on the other side. It's that probably has never seen either one. Has about the best jab in the game. Usually has to put
Serves him right hand to the body. One single jab. If you come down, serve him with a jab.
Serve your energy. It will be that he's a fantastic. Just
There's another jab outside. Still lacking his jabs to the midsection.
trying to move forward here. One thing we spoke about last night, so
In space.
30 seconds. Let's go to corner trades.
I think if you work the body, be a little bit more active. If they're satisfied with what.
Seconds.
Ah!
Those rounds so far for Dmitry Bivol. At this point, it seems like he's doing enough to win these rounds.
And I've seen it has been that jab to the gut, but
Bivol in the cat shots and Castillo. Castillo's had 2 fights. This is a huge step up in class. You can see his right goes on. Is he here to win? Or is it some ballers with some counter shots? And it's Bivol that gets pushed to round 3. And he thought it was close and close. The city limits. It's abusive. One side.
check football on this team.
He was excited. Beginning with that more used to be. We were fighting in Northeast Dmitry Bivol from St. Petersburg, Russia, defending his WBA light heavyweight quite well. It's in this fight. It's boxing was in firing bell. I've got to win a round, or is it round after round? What does his corner start to say?
I think it's something the most significant win of the career.
That's something that's what we're doing. Well, Wintrust in Chicago right now.
Very sharp. So, yeah, nice shot. Yeah, that got right hand on there. You can't land two shots upstairs, just touch him downstairs.
Ate a little leather, he comes back fire. Hard now, right hand. Main event is next. Alexander Usyk. Sergio Ramos.
No, that happens. That's why there's usually two pairs of gloves that you see.
That's a Marcos Maidana.
That's where it just sprang to mind. He's like, wow, that used to be. And then if guy had different colored gloves, who got the advantage? Landing to pop and then down goes Castillo.
Evan. Hey, come on. Okay?
Minute and a half plus.
Bivol countered a lazy jab by Castillo, and it paid off with a
Made for himself where he could just defend and see what he tries.
I think it's an opportunity talking about before this fight. You get a big knockout against a credible opponent.
It was a beautiful knockdown, but I don't think Castillo's that hurt anymore. Like, he's probably not for the knockout because Castillo goes right to him.
No, he got rid of himself and he fires in that with the sixth round. Castillo went in that storm.
Bivol hit Castillo at the same time of right hand, so Castillo jabbed him.
In the sixth round, Dmitry Bivol and Chris Mannix's scorecard, and the knockdown in the sixth was right. Last jabbing skill, round by round, the marching against the
Bivol having the jab.
And more scoring shots, and he don't do big damage. Scoring consistently.
Bivol, I know he just barely hit you with right hook there, so he just went on a counter. He didn't initiate the action.
I'm just not a guy down in spectacular fashion. If you're Bivol's corner, say, hey man, let's get this guy out. Let's just keep running his
I mean, look, you're in your way. Now, still go to the counter punch. You're Dmitry Bivol.
Again, this will be the test again. The second let his focus.
Protect yourself at all times.
Bivol again, very good.
On the shit.
Freeze.
And again, it might not look like complete dominance, but as far as wins, easily.
Drop the steel.
And yet isn't enough for Chris Mannix's.
Without the same intensity and those punches we're seeing right now,
A lazy jab there, he's firing back. Take it easy. You have Starch's guys. It's true. But you can get to the consistent excellence. And that's what that knockdown was. This is his big chance.
Probably belongs better sooner than Bivol.
Such a good body.
Well, maybe that's the case here because Roland Sullivan, Guerrero, Jim Pascal, these guys are a little smaller than most of. And you're counting just as well as Castillo is.
Round 9, Dmitry Bivol coming out, and I'm curious to see Sergio.
Is he doesn't have to really open up because Castillo's looking and he has no choice. Castillo.
Good shot by Castillo for $8. A lot closer than I thought, so it really is. He's able to put that on the top two. Goes 6 for 8. Hook to the body, cut the way around. Snip out when Bivol possibly is having a lapse.
Before this the first time we see Bivol happen,
He doesn't quite have the power to keep some of the distance. It is important for someone to say this. It brings mainstream fans back to the sport. Everybody. And I love that. I love every champion in this division. Sometimes it's more rewarding. Which is definitely the case. 200 pounds tonight as Usyk moves up to heavyweight in the main event.
dealing with the entire night. Right here we see a nice punch sequence up and down with jabs. They're right downstairs, try to come around the guard. But look, Castillo just waiting for his moment to land that catch.
That translated, we got it, round 10, championship rounds here. Light heavyweight, good effort. I don't know if he's won any rounds, but he's had his moments. But it's not easy for him. He has to stay.
Below 76 inch, which is a big right heavyweight.
He's going to take the win soon.
Chicago fans here, Wintrust to work. Starting to say, City. He's been terrific. There's the right hand. I think it is. He can get that big on the front. Smith. And the these guys come to sometimes, though, you have to be was established 75 champion. It wasn't that it's that they did unexpected in taking that path.
Champion of light heavyweight. Sure, it was an escalator.
The only question is, can he beat guys who are 270 pounds or 6'7" or 6'9"? Too many heavyweights wanting to face him right away. That belt is on the line. Ruiz jostling the IBF title, and they may elect to go. They took like 8 games. I hate it when you go to the that's a shame. You want to see who's got a chance. And we're talking about, hey, what's going to change that? You had a close friendship with John Ruiz. Big comes from him. He comes out of the parts of the country, puts something in Ukraine, just right out. It's the saw him around. He tried to close the system work as well.
He wants to get Castillo to open up with that counter, just like he did.
Well, Sergio tried to come in with it. Tries again at the bell, and we'll go to the final. For the final round, and you heard the translation there from, is it enough? Well, it's enough to win, or if it's enough to rectify the division, to get a big fight. But Bivol doing his job. No question about this one. Steal out landing Bivol 14-11. That's the first one. Again, the one thing that will be fascinating, Bivol, the champions at 175. I mean, he knows his boots, Sergio.
Well, that's what Castillo was looking for.
Let's put the right hand there. That was a dominant performance by Dmitry Bivol. Probably a 1 of 12 at the very least out there within just 1 round. Dropping hand there in the final seconds and looks to isolate the champion with a flurry as he does. And it's sense and convincing here in Chicago. Good work by Bivol.
Unanimously, decisively, he put his man down. He got Castillo
Brings him his jabbing dominance, which normally he has. The right hands like Bivol early on. Castillo, though,
he was in these rounds, and Bivol had to fight a 6-inch reach of distance hip hop as well.
he was tested, but then the right hand, that was just a shot by Bivol in the 6th round. Puts Castillo down. Castillo able to weather that storm. Highlight package. Really seeing Bivol with combination punches to the body and the head. And again, machine-like blood, right? He just needs to win. Bivol certainly doing that. To say, hey, does we want to try something here? He tried with the big right hand, but he just...
And still, the undefeated WBA light heavyweight